Hello, hello, hello. It's Handmade with Love by Loretta. How's everybody's day? Hope everybody's having a good one. Let's see who hops on. I'm 1 minute late. Actually 6. Our neighbor came over today and we were just chit-chatting. Hi, Carlene Radcliffe. How are you? You want Happy Mail. You need to message me. My message button, I don't know if I turned that on. I did not. Oh, my goodness.
Well, I always ask you.
I know, Rick. I know. We had company. My mind was not on it. Hi, Lisa Mary. Hi, girl. How are you? Hope everybody's having a good one. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? Look at that capital hello.
Lisa Mary's on. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, everybody. Hi, Sue. Sue McClaney, Grace Ann, Janice, Elaine, Jolene. Hello, everybody.
So many of you saw my first live video, you guys.
Hi, Connie.
I'm going to tell you I'll wait for some people, more people. Hi, Annette. Hello. Hi, Janice Barcombe. Thank you for sending me that inspiration. And then there's Tammy Taylor.
Wanda's on. Hi,
Nancy Felix. Who?
Wanda.
Hi, Wanda. Sorry, hi, Susan. I miss Wanda.
We had company a little while ago for about a half hour. So.
Yeah. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Sheila. How are you doing? So a lot of you went and watched my short video, my first live. First live.
Hi, Joy.
I got to tell you, I didn't even have a stand for my phone.
Hi, Lady T.
I had to lean it on something. And all you saw was from here to here. I'm like, oh, my gosh.
I saw Chris Payne.
You just saw, you loved it. There was nothing to see, Kimberly.
Everybody's on. Hi, Kay. Roly Poly's on. Hi, Rhonda.
Hello. Hi, Cindy's Creation. Cindy, I think I missed you live.
Just saw the first video. I loved it, Kimberly says.
Kimberly.
Hi, Cindy Creations.
It was my first one. I went and looked at it like several times, and I was like, oh my gosh, how did I make... Hey, Karen.
Julie's on. Leanne.
How are you? So we are going to make a chocolate tour today.
Hi, Leanne True Love.
I wanted to recreate the first one, but I didn't have...
Everybody likes your first video.
I know. I didn't have... Well, there was nothing to really see.
Hi, Annette.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Anita.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Kathleen Carter. How are you?
Did good for the first time, Anita says. Kathleen.
I actually read comments.
Sprinkled out your creativity.
So
Teresa
I'm using this
decal.
decal. I know it's backwards. I should have just went the other way, right? I didn't think about it.
Connie,
but we're going to use Welcome to Our Kitchen.
Hi, Marvina.
Because this is the surface I want to put it on.
Marvina Monty. Hello.
I got that from Amazon. Package of 2.
Thank you for coming on.
Maybe 3.
Yeah, it was a nice day up here. Nancy Phillips just watched your first video.
Oh my gosh, Nancy.
It was 37. My neighbor down the street, Earl, he was washing and waxing his Jeep out in the yard. Beautiful day out here.
Maybe I'll do this side. I think I'll use this side. I haven't done chocolate tour in a long time. I am a,
Hi, Jamie.
I don't even know what you call it anymore. I haven't done it in a long time. Hi, Made in the Loop.
Cindy's on.
I do have my chocolate tour link in the featured links, you guys. Hi, Jolene. You did?
I didn't go yet. I've been moving my videos to YouTube. Cindy Creations, yeah.
Cindy, I've been trying, girl. I don't know. I moved 2 videos, my 2 last ones that I like, right, that I want to save, to YouTube. I see them on my desktop. I do not see them on my other 2 devices. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. So, Jolene, I'm calling you later.
You giggle. It was a great, adorable.
Oh, my gosh.
Connie.
Did I look different? Did I look younger?
Made me laugh, Debbie says. Hi, Carol.
So we're going to write, welcome to, I might change it to my.
You came a long way, Jolene says.
I did, huh?
Okay, what are we going to do?
This is new.
Okay.
So I've never used this. I bought this and never used it. So I'm using what I have. I have tons of these transfers. So what you do on Chocolate Tour, you take it, and this is a fuzzing mat. And Cindy Creation does more than me.
Jenny from South Carolina.
And you just want a little fuzz.
Nancy says you haven't changed.
I haven't changed.
You were talking slow.
Thank you.
Joanne.
I was just being me, I guess. I don't know.
Everybody liked it. Wanda. Hi, Barbara. Need to watch that video.
I saw all of the comments. And somebody asked me the other day, can you please post your first video? And I went, oh my God, let me go find it. Oh my God. So I went and found it. And
thank you, Lisa.
I've tried to save it everywhere. Hopefully it won't get deleted. I sent it to Rick. I sent it to Gretchen. I sent it to Cindy Creations. I sent it to my brother. I sent it everywhere, so it won't get deleted. It's nostalgia, you guys.
Oh, Julie Thompson, please pray for me. My mother just passed away a few days ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
2 weeks after she was diagnosed with stage 4 liver cancer. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Julie Thompson.
I'm sorry, Julie. Yes, Janice, I did.
Oh my gosh.
I did. So I did a little fuzzing, but you know, this is a chalkboard. It's chalk. And I got this from Amazon. Look at it. It's all nice and farmhousey and everything. So I don't have to do anything.
Julia, take care of things, please. That's awful.
So if you guys want I don't know, I feel a family is usually our.
Hello, Debbie Smith. Tammy's on. Tammy Taylor. The first of the best.
You didn't even see what I did.
Cindy says it's easy. Cindy Creation.
Oh, good, Cindy. I'm calling you later, too.
Janice Blackcomb.
I can't get them to show on my devices, only on my desktop.
Yeah, it's going to get warmer this week.
I don't know.
We're going to go in the 50s.
I don't know.
There.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But maybe I'm not doing anything wrong. I don't know.
Like I said, we're like 38 here today, and like I said, my buddy Earl's out there on his hose, washing his Jeep. So I know it's getting warm.
What I'm doing is making sure there's no air bubbles, so we have no bleeding, guys. No bleeding.
Hi, Denise.
I'm hoping
Hi,
this
Donna.
is straight, right? See, I see air bubbles right here, you guys.
I thought it was funny the way you spoke. I think nerves made it. Net says.
Oh, my God. It was my first time, and I thanked everybody I watched.
Bobby, Marie Borelli's on.
I didn't even know I knew
Conus.
Sherry Wilson back then. I didn't even know.
I saw your video. Lisa Marie says. Chris Babe says, I was in the middle of watching your first live when you went live in real time. I didn't.
You didn't get to finish?
I was engrossed.
I didn't do it. You can't even see what I'm doing.
And what
and
you
I thank you
saying. Didn't see all your chicken stencil because you really went live.
I did. I was going to do that today, but I didn't have a good surface.
Somebody asked earlier if the duck was still for sale. The Pels.
No.
Is it still for sale?
No.
Oh.
I answered.
Oh, okay. Hi, Miriam Griffith.
I'm just making sure we have no bleeding.
No, I didn't go. I didn't get down to the plunge, Gail. I didn't get down there. Gail Hegge's on.
Hi, Gail.
Did you go down there and see the plunge? They had a big polar plunge today.
I don't see any. Let me look again, okay?
And it was for that little guy.
So that's what it's going to say. Welcome to our kitchen. And then we put a bow and some greens on here. Make it simple. That's what's great about Chocateur.
Jolie, Janice Blackcomb, did you like that cute little craft I sent you, Loretta?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I just saw some.
Marie Bellicona says, first video was priceless. You had more hair.
I had longer hair.
That says.
I had longer hair. I didn't like it. So as the years went on, I cut it shorter and shorter.
Yeah, you're so much relaxed. Your fun personality shows are a lot. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Karen Mead.
Thank you, Karen. Karen, if we can meet up, that's going to be awesome. I got to talk to Rick about that.
Kathy?
I'm bringing my mat over here, okay? My wagon here.
Kathy Benson's on. Hi, Sharon Hagrich.
So if anybody's interested in this, you used to have to become a
Rhonda? Look scared.
monthly subscription. I was scared.
Rhonda said.
I was scared. I did it in the kitchen. And then I moved to back here. And I got better and better. But Rick didn't come live with me until, what, maybe a month in?
Rhonda says,
he used to talk from the other room.
Mr. Rick, I even saw a craft video of your fall candy jar. You're a natural. I'm just sad. I just found you all on Facebook.
Who said that?
Rhonda Emick.
Oh, Rhonda, girl. Hi, Carol Chandler.
At the of last year, gonna miss a lot of good craft videos. Okay, Rhonda. I think you got 30 days.
No, it's not upside down. It's just backwards.
You got 30 days to watch them?
Yeah.
Rhonda, yeah.
Unless I get an extension, and I haven't gotten notification from Facebook yet. So I'm going to stick with the two colors.
Denise saved it. Hi, Joyce.
Oh, good. Go and save the videos. Go and save, like, Making Valentine. Oh, I never posted that.
Snow's almost gone.
Go and post all my gonks, in case you want to know how to do gonk. So I used white paste, bright white.
Fran Lynch is on. She said you look more comfortable now.
Yes, Fran, you were on my first live. I went and looked at that. Fran.
Hello,
Fran's
Kathy
been
Brownell.
with me since then.
How are you, Kathy?
2021.
Wow.
Or I took out camel, because that's what I
flies.
used. So I have white, I'm thinking, and then forget the camel, you know, because if I was hanging this in my kitchen, I think I would like, or do you want the words? Where is my thing? My.
Oh, Ian.
I don't know. I feel like our, like, if you came to my house, it would be our kitchen.
One more day, you're back to school, Ian. I'm
so
sorry.
this is more specific to my, you know, if you would need your apron. Okay, Gail.
Hi, Ruby.
Gail, remind me. Get that apron on. Because I am using white.
Hi, Wilma.
So I don't know. I'm thinking about our. So if somebody buys this, it's an our thing.
See, Debbie says, put a video on thumb drive.
Yeah, I've been...
Maybe couple. Just a couple. Hi, Julie Price. You're still the same beautiful people I fell in love with the first video I saw over a year ago. Thank you, Julie.
Oh, Julie, you saw my first video a year ago. Oh, my God. I didn't even realize that.
Hi, Mary Ann Griffith.
I didn't even realize that. So what you do is you buy paste, okay?
Oh,
this jar, I don't know what size this is.
Hi,
Because
Luella.
this is the size I buy all the time.
Our day's going great. We had a beautiful day here.
3 ounces. It's 3 ounces.
Ruby
No,
Moss.
sorry. I can't even see with these glasses on.
Hello, Barb. Hi, Pam.
No, it's 3 flow ounces. That's what this jar is. I have tons of colors. I had to revive this a little bit. To revive this,
Yeah, break for
you
the
just
cold weather. Hi,
take
Renee.
this. Remember, you saw this in my first video. I don't have any more water in this, Rick. Can you put the water in it? It's down there. You need distilled water. And I squirted it in, used a popsicle stick, went around, you know, until it looked like kind of like toothpaste, you know. And so I revived it. They don't go bad. They just dry out a little bit if you don't use them all the time. I didn't even know if I told you that the first time. I figured, you know, let's just do chocolate. I wanted to mimic the same thing, but I couldn't. I didn't have the right surface. I tried. I was looking through everything I had. So that's what it looks like in there. See it? And I'm going to take squeegee. When you buy, you could buy this size squeegee or this size squeegee. I'm going to use the bigger one because we have a bigger space, right? And the magic happens when we put this on. Let me just get a spatula so I can get some paste on here, you guys. So I have a spatula. This is also chocolate. All these things you can get from chocolate. You can even get a water bottle from them, but I never did. So I take some paste, take some paste and just lay it down. Lay it down a little bit.
Am I caught up here? No.
I'm just laying a little bit down because, you know, you can recycle this back
Hi, Ricky
in.
Harrison. Andrew, hello, Andrew.
Hello,
Hi,
Andrew. So now I'm going to take this and I'm just going to go at a 90-degree angle. Do not try to go like this, lay this down.
I'll let her know, Cindy. She can send a link a tutorial I watched on YouTube. Hi, Alicia. Can you buy the stuff from them without being a member?
Yes, yes. But I think Cindy says that she's not a member, but she just buys $30 worth of. You pay like $30 and you get $30.
Cindy Creation says, FaceTime later. I'll show you how to transfer videos.
Oh gosh,
Cindy
she's
Creation
gonna.
In Texas, yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Hello, Amy.
So happy.
The first video was fun to watch. Thank you, Amy, from Florida.
Hilarious. That's what I say. I told you not to laugh, right? I told you not to laugh.
Easy to save the thumb drive, Debbie says. What is behind the green peach? Annette says.
The green peach.
Hi, Muriel Belcher.
Annette, I don't see a green peach. I don't know.
I think you can only creator of the videos can save them, Marianne Griffith says. Hi, Chrissy Adams. Hi, Kay.
All right. See, now all that was extra. I'm going to go
saved
back.
the e-bread you made with the spray foam.
Oh, good.
That's the one she saved.
Oh,
Gail,
good.
she got the apron on, Gail. Hi, Sarah. Sarah?
All right, let me just get some more off.
How do I find your first live without scrolling forever, Donna says.
Put the date in. That's how I did it.
Put the date in, Donna.
Or just go to live today. I posted it, girl.
Hi, Gail Lipton.
So this way you didn't have to go look. I posted it.
What'd you get on your shirt, Loretta?
Nothing. Oh, it was powder.
Oh, hi, Lizette.
Powder.
This
All right.
craft is similar to your
So,
first craft.
it's on
except
there.
A kitchen,
Yeah.
not a chicken.
And then you just peel it back. Just peel it back. Just peel it back. The magic is amazing.
RJ was young then.
And then my niece. There's some videos with my niece.
Jody Larison says, mine says, welcome to my kitchen.
And look at, bada boom,
Oh,
bada
that's
bing.
what it was. It was for the Special Olympics Day, Gil. Right, the polar plunge in the ocean. Yeah, that's right.
So now you just dry it. And the only way to get this off again is if you wet it.
You have on your shoulders. Is it powder?
Yeah, it's powder.
Oh.
I don't know where it came from.
Fran saw it. Little sea spots in your shirt. Captain Johnson says, "Hi, Colas. Is that upside down?"
No, I'm upside down right now.
Oh.
So this is what it reads. I'm going to show it to you backwards, okay?
Where did that tool you get called? What's it called?
Which two? I have
Julie
this
Price.
one.
Maybe one of them, yeah.
I have
I'm going back. Hi,
the
Jill.
little spatula. The little spatula. I'm going to close the paint up.
Alicia, the kids are great. We're going to have them tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to babysit tomorrow. It's supposed to be in an event with the Mischievous Crafty Group. So could you guys go and support my friends tomorrow?
I have external
I had to
drive that
cancel.
can hold a lot. Lucy Abbott's going to download them all. She has an external drive.
Wow. Can you? Somebody said I should download them all and sell them. Like...
Rhonda says on the back of the frame.
Oh, that? Oh, it says it's made from
Oh.
Dockman.
Oh.
I don't know. I got it on Amazon.
Oh, thank you, Rhonda.
The dust, yeah, maybe the powder. It was in a plastic bag in the garage.
Hello, Mike.
And that's it, right? I could do this all day long with different surfaces. And I might do a lot of shorts. Next week is going to be, my shorts are going to be all about repurposing vintage items. And then maybe the next week I'll just do all of these. Just go boom, boom, done. Boom, boom, done.
Paula says, hi. I'm in an event tomorrow, Cindy Creations from Texas says. Tomorrow at 10 a.m.
What event? The Mischievous? Are you on the Mischievous?
Fran says, I just saved your first video. Thank you, Fran.
Fran, you were in there. I saw your name. It
Fran.
said Fran.
Fran's my fresh market friend.
All right, and then
Hello, Andrew.
these are reusable at least, I would say, if you take care of them good, 6 times. All right? So the paste is on that side, okay?
Tell them how to wash it.
I am
Because
going to show them right now.
you have to get it all off.
I know. I'm going to take my watering can right here, bottle, jar, whatever, and I'm just going to wet this until I bring this to the kitchen, okay? And you have a sponge that you buy. See, look at how old my sponge is. I got new ones. Let me show you the new ones.
Relay them on YouTube whenever you can't go live. This way, everyone can see them again. Rhonda says.
We were thinking about that. I was thinking, me and Rick were thinking. He goes, okay, so in 90 days, 30 days, if I can reissue them as a new live, I don't know.
Member for what? Karen Eldridge Perks. Member for what, Sharon?
For Chocateur.
Chocateur.
I put that in my featured link.
Hi,
You can go
Paula.
read all about Chocateur.
Hi, Paula.
And
Hi, Joanne Barker.
and if you like it, you like it. If you want to just buy a kit, just buy a kit.
Marianne Griffith, was it all the tools come with the kit?
You could to replace if they don't give you this, okay, you can use a credit card.
Hi, Karen T.
If you buy a kit, they send you the paste. Some of them give you the surface even.
Hi, Asma. You watched the first video. You did a good job.
What is this?
Hi, Mike. We're doing good today. Hi, Connie Cooper. I just watched your first video. You've come a long way.
Trust me. Maybe not. I don't know.
Rhonda says, I meant replay. The powder was on your chest. I thought for sure Mr. Rick would want to wipe it off. Julie, we'll take care of that later. Hi, Sharon.
This
Karen
came
Eldridge.
from where did this come from? Ashland from Michael's. But they do have something similar to this at Dollar Tree. I like this. I have another
had
one.
to go down to the fresh market today, and I grabbed about my buddy Brian in the grocery department. He saved me about 6 boxes. I
For
went
what?
down there, picked them up, and gave them to Wolfie for the homeless people.
Oh, okay. You're such a good guy, Mr. Rick.
Yeah, a whole bunch of food and everything.
And then I have some boxwoods.
Because the shelters up here, Father Bill's in Quincy is overloaded.
And then we'll
And
decide
they need
which ribbon
all the
we're
help
going
they
to use.
can get.
Okay. Let me get...
My buddy Wolfie is a disaster relief fund with the Red Cross. I go over there and load up his trailer for him when I can.
I'm going to use that. So that I have
Donna,
a
you found the first
closet.
live. Okay.
I have a closet full of these. it's about making crafts
Hi,
quick.
Larry Giovanna. Good
right?
afternoon. Everybody's making stuffed peppers and homemade. Oh,
I
lots of
feel like
sticks.
it needs more there, but we'll see. We'll see.
Oh my goodness, love it.
What?
Mozzarella sticks.
Ooh. What are we eating for
Stuffed
dinner?
pepper.
I'm feeling pizza.
I was wondering about the squeegee.
Oh, the squeegee. You get
Yeah,
the
Julie Price.
Julie. It's from Chocator. It's from Chocator.
So you get that with the kit?
I would have to go look. They used to give.
I think they sent you a bunch of stuff when it came in that package.
When I became a designer.
Well,
when I became a designer.
Yeah, but that's. I think when I
even have an apron. I should have wore the apron.
Beige ribbon, Denise says.
The beige one. And now let's just say you say I don't like this anymore.
Hello, Penny.
Okay, even though I'm putting florals on here, just in case you don't like it anymore. Okay, you just squirt it with water, and you just scrape it off. You just scrape it off, and you got a new surface, and you can put another saying on it.
Hi, Melody McCann, next door neighbor.
Hi, Melody.
She's sprinkled.
Thank you, girlfriend.
You're frying pork chops, Sharon? Nice.
Pork chops and applesauce. I used to love my pork chops with applesauce, but applesauce has too much
I was supposed to be at the club tonight, but I got totally lost with road closures and no diversion signs.
Oh, sorry about
Mario,
that.
I'm sorry about that. Lost for 4 hours.
Oh, my gosh. That's scary. I can't even imagine,
I'll have
girl.
the phone saying I'm sorry for not being. Oh my goodness! Wow.
Do you not have
Well, there's
GPS
a lot of floods
on your
down
phone?
there in Kentucky, and they had a lot of floods.
Who's this? When you say Muriel, who?
Muriel Belcher, not Muriel Brusso. In
Okay,
New York.
Muriel Belcher is the UK.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
But they had a lot of rain over there too.
I'm pretty sure she's UK.
Miss Connie says, Connie Wise Hunt, yeah, you're always helping someone with your community. Yeah, I'm trying. We try around here. There's a lot of people out here that.
We were talking to our neighbor,
Hi,
and
Sherry.
she feels so relieved that we have this small corner. I live on a corner. She lives on the corner. This one is also Chocator.
Did that come with the kit? No.
No.
You gotta buy that
I had to
separate?
buy that separate.
Okay, that's from Mary Ann Griffith. Okay.
Just go and look to see what they have in those kits. You know, because they tell you exactly what's in them.
You can use unsweetened applesauce.
I don't know. I never looked, but I would love to.
Hi,
find it.
Alan.
I'm just getting another thing because I
That's
feel
a heavy-duty unit, that thing, huh? Gee, look at that. That thing is like... I could
it's good.
use that on my windshield.
I'm just holding on my coffee because he keeps touching things, and I don't want the coffee to spill all over him. And then
I like your thumb perfecta.
This I got
Protector,
this.
protector.
Yeah, I got this in New
Yeah,
York when I
Sharon,
went to my first event, and we made that.
She's on YouTube now. Are you
I'm on YouTube. I
Yeah,
am
she is, Sharon.
trying my best to transfer things over there. I spent hours today. Hours. Okay, I'm going to wait on these because I have a little couple of sprigs here. So now I want to put the boxwoods,
Hello,
but we'll wait
Celeste
on the boxwood.
Espinoza from San Antonio.
Can you just take this in the other room?
Celeste, you're brand new here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Just take this in the other room because I need that surface. I don't want to. Guys, he's got to take this in the other room. Hi, Celeste.
Do you want to wash it?
No, just put more water. Here, you can use the water in the kitchen. You don't have to use distilled. Ay, ay, ay.
Not to clean it? No?
No, I'll clean it later, babe. I'll clean it later. All right, I'm going to make my bow. So everybody decided, who decided this one? Or this one? Both of them look good on there. Do you want me to hold it up to it? I should have, right? And then we'll stick some boxwoods. We have this one, very farmhousey, and this one, very farmhousey. So you tell me which one. We're making a bow. And then we have some boxwood. Snappy tomato pizza. What is that? At the nursing home where one of my club members lives. It is a birthday. It's her birthday today. Well, tell her next time Loretta and Rick say happy birthday from Handmade with Love by Loretta. You know, I used to have a girlfriend. She's passed away now. She was in a nursing home. And every day she'd come live and she said they were watching us on their TV. And the whole gang was there. But she was the only one commenting. Maybe they might like that. So which one are we doing? The second one. This one. This one. I see. Black and white. I got 2 black and white. 1 second one. Black and white. Stripes. All right, we'll do the stripes. I see stripes is more. We're not going to make a big bow. You know, we're not going to make a big bow. So let me turn this way. I put my whatever. This is crocheting to make doily. And I'm like trying to use not so much twine because, you know, let's just use the thank you, Rick. I appreciate you. So what you do to make a bow, I know everybody has problems. I usually go like this.
That's not what you said earlier.
I go like this. I crunch it. And this is only one-sided, so you got to do the twist, okay? I put it in. Well, some people do this. They twist and then put it in, okay? But I don't do it that way. I just go like this. I go like that. I think that tail is big enough. Oh, look at this.
Hi, Sherry Ray. So glad to catch you live. We've been in a deep freeze here in the west.
Let's see if this works. I don't know. We might have to use the other one.
Snow, temperature.
I didn't even realize.
It's going to get better soon.
Didn't even realize. Maybe it might be a one looper.
It was nice here today. Cindy Peterson, how about a black stripe?
This is the black stripe, right?
Okay. I'm
no, I know.
I'm trying to catch up over here.
I know. You're doing good. You're doing good, baby. You're doing good. I don't know. Let me see.
Hi, Doris.
We only can do one loop. We're going to do 2 of them.
First one, beige. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do both and see what happens, okay?
Barbara Russell says black. Second one, Wanda. Beige, Chrissy Adams. Penny Davis says black. Black and white, Helen. Black grain stripe, Karen says. Cindy likes a black and white. Hi, Norma. Norma says both. Hi, Sarah Knife, Wisconsin.
My Norma.
Hi, Pat
Both.
Moya. Pat says beige.
Both. All right, I made one.
You live, but I have been a fan for a long time, Celeste says. Thank you, Celeste.
Celeste, I know you've been here before.
Celeste,
you haven't been here in a long time. You're right.
Espinoza.
But listen, I know I used to say her name all the time. Espinoza. Because it's Italian. My Celeste, right? It's Italian, Miss Espinoza.
Stripes.
It could not be. I don't know. Sounds Italian.
Second one, Cindy Creation says.
All right, so we made one loopy.
Okay.
One loop.
On Telegram too, Loretta?
I am on Telegram.
Adams?
I am on Telegram.
Always grain stripe, Karen says.
All right, and I'm just going to do this. Oh, I wanted to show you my new... I did buy something, you guys. Jubilee Fabrics. I went to Jubilee Fabrics and bought new fabric.
Chris Babe says, today I had a snappy tomato pizza at the nursing home where one of my club members lives. It was his birthday today. Chris, you get around. I'm glad you do that.
Me
Hi,
too.
Marianne.
We are very happy she does this.
Hi,
See that? See that, girl?
Nonna likes your first video.
You couldn't see a damn thing.
I buy. So if you have any questions, feel free to PM me. Perks membership is good.
Yes, it's the Perks message. I am like a designer, but I don't keep up on all the info. But Miss Cindy does.
Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Susan Jones.
I don't know. I think this might be good.
Hello, Carol.
I don't know. I think this might be good. The tail might be a little long, but we can always trim, right? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That looks really good. But then I want to show you what I got from Jubilee Fabrics. It came in today. It's just the colors that I wanted, and I like buying the rolls, the jelly rolls.
I see, Chris. Snappy Pizza, Tomato Pizza is a pizza place here in Cincinnati. Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a type of pizza.
No.
What do I know?
Cincinnati.
What do I know? We're going to put a black button
we drove through Cincinnati.
In the middle of this, too. Let me just go like this. And I think we still need to cut this a little bit more, guys. A little bit more.
Fran says it looks good.
I'm telling you right now, if you don't like to have all the crafts, all you need to do is get a couple of pastes.
I ordered some rub. Lucy says I ordered some rub transfer, some essentials.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll find you on Telegram too. Then I already have you on YouTube. Chrissy Adams says.
Oh, good, because I want everybody to join my Telegram because it's not owned by you-know-who.
You have greatly improved from your first video. You're more relaxed and not afraid to do what you love. Thank you, Sherry.
I love doing this. I bought this when I first started, before I started here, I was doing Chuck Couture. Okay? And I enjoy it tremendously back then. But I stopped using it because I felt, okay, this is why I stopped using it.
Can you, Lori's Mayello says, Loretta, can you do a live showing us how to make the hot glue protector?
Oh. Actually, you know what it is? I'll show you what it is.
Chris Fame, the Star Club had a meeting at the nursing home to Gary and to celebrate his birthday.
Did you see the daubers? This is a dauber. That's the thing that comes out of the dauber. And then
Chris, you do a lot of things for people. That's great.
This came from the Dollar Tree. I put it over that, and then I just put bling. Then we just put bling. That's it. That's it in a nutshell. Mine's coming apart a little bit. It's coming apart a little bit, but you know, it still works. It still works. Let me go get a big black button to put in the middle of this, right? Let's get a big black button. Like if you had this hanging in your kitchen right now. Look at how pretty.
Thank you, Doris. Sherry Ray says, we love snappy tomato pizza.
I never heard of it, Rick.
No, it's in Cincinnati.
I know, but I just never heard of it.
No, it's all right. Everybody has different things up,
We're looking for a black button, right? A black button.
We have Buzzy's Roast Beef up here on the North Shore. They're open till 3 a.m.
And then maybe one of these. I don't know. All right.
Unfortunately, the owner was murdered last week. And don't ask me why, but it was.
Who was?
The owner of Buzzy's Roast Beef.
Oh.
Crazy Buzzy's.
Wow. Did not know. All right. I got this button right here. Okay. I got that button there. I like layering buttons, you guys. I don't know why I do. I don't like that one. Is this different? Maybe we just stick
Always
with
beautiful, Loretta. Bonnie Vazzano likes it. Hi, Georgina. Hi, everybody from upstate New York.
Let me just say this one. Hold on. Let's just go with natural. Let's go with natural. No, it's too big. That's what I keep hitting. The two big ones. I keep pulling.
Thank you, Dory. Yep.
What?
Nothing.
You guys laugh without me.
You got it. Yeah.
All right, I got it.
You have to understand.
You got to understand? What do I need?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yes,
And that says
Mr.
right
Rick.
on top. Karen Meyer says, hi, guys. How you doing?
Hello, my friend.
You got to go to Lancaster, PA, or Tennessee?
Both.
Don't have this argument again.
We have going to both. She wants to meet us.
Okay.
She doesn't live more than an hour.
Oh, that's right. Karen Myers. Okay.
Remember I told you that last night. I tell Rick everything. He forgets.
I can't
It's
hear
okay.
you on my radio. I got the TV set, the wife, and I turned the wife off, put the TV on. Hi, Chris, babe. I do get around, so when I get home, I stepped on my welcome mat. I stumbled, bumping my head against the door.
Oh, my heavens.
Scraping my arm, blood running down my... Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my
Chris,
goodness. Rick is laughing at you, and he
Chris,
doesn't
I'm
mean to.
sorry.
It just sounds like a chain of events, girl.
Oh.
It doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good.
Hello, Becky Stevens.
All right, let me put some of this.
Very nice kitchen decor, she says.
I think so. I
Joyce
think
says
so.
Use a white button over the black.
I didn't do that. I used like a brownish. I used a
Jan?
brownish. Does that make that a word? Brownish?
Jan Giacchi from the Baltimore area. Thank you, Jan, for watching. You're brand new here, I can tell. Hi,
could
Greta.
tell. I saved these to make my own picks, right? You're going to cut these nubbies off.
I'm sure she's okay, Lady T. Chris is tough. We were in Indiana. We had a blast.
She hopped in the car and hopped out of the car. Oh, she was tough. She was. Even went to church. She didn't miss even church.
No, they all went to 4 o'clock mass.
Yeah, Gretchen and a few other people. I think. I went shopping again.
I think you're going to like Cackleberry Farm Antique Mall. I always wanted to go. Haven't been there. Hopefully next week for my birthday I'll get there, Karen says.
Take pictures.
Cackleberry Farm.
Take pictures.
The
She wants to
antique
take
mall.
me there to
It's
the
an
antique mall. I know. So I say to Rick, if we drive, I can't go
Oh,
shopping.
see, Sharon Hager says we're an hour from Lancaster.
Oh, you coming?
Where's the info for Lancaster?
We don't have it yet. She's doing it. She's doing it now.
And that says I'll fall over the dog bowl.
Remember the first day I met you, Rick? We were at your cousin's, and I put my foot right in the dog bowl.
Yeah.
Right in the dog bowl, you guys. Right in
Sue
there.
Riggle from Virginia. Tiffany Shields on.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hi, Marlene Delury. Watching you craft. Thank you so much. I love watching
You're
you
watching
guys.
me craft today. My first video, you saw nothing but me go,
Hi, Stella.
and being nervous. I was being very nervous.
Been there a long time. A lot of times, Helen says. I loved it. Lancaster area.
Really? Yeah, we don't know what's there, so...
Sharon says, we trip over the black dog all the time. Our floors are black and we can't see our dog. Poor girl.
Got to put something on her, like a headband.
Or a blinker. Something.
A headband. I think a headband would
Jan
work.
says, I love your accents. I'm originally from New Jersey.
Ah, you're from New York. You from New York?
Originally have a strong one too.
No,
Yeah.
New Jersey. New Jersey. We drive by there often when we go down south.
Ian says, I should have gone at 4 p.m. last day, but I got caught. My husband's cold. Just want to sleep. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Ian gets sick. You got to go to school Monday? Oh, she's got to go to school Monday. She could be sick.
Yeah, that's going to stink. That's going to stink. No sick. We don't want no one sick. You know, it happens, but we don't want anybody sick. Did I drop
Hi,
one?
Olivia.
I'm
What are some of your favorite earrings, Loretta?
Well, right now I'm wearing coffee. I'm wearing
Bandana?
coffee.
Cindy Creature?
Yeah, put a bandana on the dog so you see it on the black
bandana.
floor. You know,
Hi, Teresa Miles.
that's what I was saying.
Helen says Amish country. Amish.
Love that.
Good place to go.
Yeah, except I can't afford
Sherry
anything.
Mills says I'm an hour from Delaware, Lancaster in Delaware.
Nice. All right. I think that's it. Let's push that up a little bit because you can.
She's a black Eskimo. She's not a small dog, medium size, Sharon says.
Put a dish of towel on. Put a dish of towel.
School on Monday, yeah, I'm sorry.
Put a dish of towel. All right. Tell me, should I do this? I'm just trying to just do this so this bow doesn't cover the words, right? So I'm leaving it a little long, I think. I'm going to leave it a little long. But you guys, you know how to trim. You just follow the line. And I think, oh, that didn't come out good. Hold on. Let's push that up.
The Pope's not doing good, Connie said. The Pope is incredible.
Yeah, we heard.
Boy.
We heard that on the
I
news.
think his lungs, something with his lungs, I believe.
I need another piece here, you guys. Did I drop a piece? I didn't drop a piece, but I need a piece. But let's just go like this. Move the boxwoods, you know? Okay, that looks better. That looks much better. All right, here we go.
Yeah, Ann, at least you weren't sick all week. Just started last night.
I know it looks backwards for you, but welcome to our kitchen is done. Now, if you want to shorten this, just untie the knot and pull it through. But this is how it came from Amazon. I don't know if I got 2 surfaces or 3.
Marlene says that your first live was great. You're not shy now. I love your accent. I'm from upstate New York. And
Not shy now.
People tell me I have an accent.
I got glue on here, you guys. I'm wiping it off. Wiping it off. If you saw how many transfers I have, you guys would say, what the heck?
Thank you, Nancy Felix.
I used to order like 300 transfers
Jan.
at a time. So I'm going to go in the kitchen. I'm going to wash it with my sponge. Put these buttons away. And let me go into the kitchen and show you my jelly rolls. I'm going to go get them. They came in the mail today.
Thank you, Georgina.
Okay. They came in the mail today. I got
You
them
got a
from...
corky. I see. My neighbor has a corky dog. Yeah.
I got them from
dogs.
JubileeFabrics.com. Okay? So this is the first set. I didn't open them. I wanted to open them for you guys.
And we got Down the Dirt Road Creations. Lived in Hull when I was younger.
No way!
Yeah, I lived in Missouri. Hubby says my accent comes back when I get excited and mad.
Huh?
Down the dirt. Did you grow up in Loretta?
What? Yeah.
Loretta lived
So
here
this
all
is
her
one.
life.
Okay. And look at all the colors you got.
She lived on Revere Street on the beach side.
So I got yellow. You get two of everything,
And she worked
okay?
at Paragon Park.
Beige. A yellow check. A like creamish. Can you see them? Can they see them, Rick?
Yeah.
Oh, this one's good.
Yeah.
Look at this one. Look at this one, you guys. That one's pretty.
Hi,
This
Phyllis.
comes in all of this roll.
Hi, Kelly.
Oh, look at this color blue. Oh, my heavens. All these colors match each other, so look at that color blue. You know, I don't know. I just thought I needed it. Oh, look at this gray. So this is better than buying. This was $15, I think, $99. Or $14.99, one or the other. Plain yellow.
Hi, Judy Clark.
It's hard to find yellow. You know, a nice yellow. So I think I did half of them already. Yeah. Yeah, I did half of them already. So you get this jelly roll. That's
Hello,
what
Kathy
this
Nail.
is what a jelly roll is. It looks like this in the mail. Comes like this. Like that. So now I got to figure out, I don't like putting them in that can anymore. So I got to figure out a better way to store these. But that's a jelly roll, you know. So I'm going to put it back in here.
You were near the beach down the dirt road, creatures. Okay, you don't remember where. Okay.
It's all right. You lived in Hull.
Yeah.
What was that?
It's what?
It sounded like something just made a
I heard
noise.
something, yeah.
Let's see what this one.
House changed a lot. The park's gone, and condos and
Oh my gosh, you guys, this one is
condos
beautiful.
and condos and condos.
This one is gorgeous. This goes on this side. Look at this. Look at these colors.
I'll have to go to look. I wanted spring homespun.
Yeah,
Debbie Stebbins says.
look at them.
I love the jelly rolls.
They're so,
Yeah,
you know
so-
what? It's small. You can store them easily, you know, and you could just, like, they don't wrinkle, really. They don't wrinkle.
Chris Bame, I used to have a Brooklyn, New York accent, although some peeps can tell, they can still pick it up.
We went to Florida. Remember when we went to Florida, Rick? And everybody said, oh, we know, you're from Boston.
Yeah.
You're from Boston. And we'd say, no, I'm not from Boston. I'm from Hull. Well, you know. That was my dream when I was a kid, to go work at Disney World. But that didn't happen. Look, looks beachy, right? Look at these
I love that
colors.
second jelly roll, Jen says.
Look at this. I'm just going to pull them up a little bit. Look at that one.
Nancy Felix says she likes those materials.
Yeah, this is better than having like
Judy
yards
Clark.
and yards
Sid.
and piles of different fabric. Look at that one. That one's pretty. This one's pretty. These are beachy. I like them. Look at that one. Look at this one. Look at that one. Look at me. I'm all excited. Look at that one. That one's pretty too.
Lori Meyer, brand new to you.
Well,
Hi.
welcome.
Hi, Lori. Thank you.
Hi, Lori. Thank you for coming and
Thank you for
joining.
coming on.
I hope you do like a follow. I do have a YouTube channel now. Join Telegram and all that stuff. And I got the white. So then it starts repeating itself. I think I showed you this one already. And it's because it's folded in half, like, you know. So these are my jelly rolls I got today in the mail. Yes, I wasn't supposed to spend any money. But how can I do some, like, really nice crafts without my jelly rolls? Well, not these jelly
Working
rolls.
at Disney would be a good retirement job.
They have badges, like my name would be Loretta Conlin, Hull, Massachusetts.
Hi, Kelly.
Funny, right?
Would you please PM me the place you got your fabric jelly roll?
I
Kelly
will. I'll take a picture.
Radcliffe.
I'll take a picture of this. So you just go to.
I took a screenshot for you, Loretta.
Yeah, thank you. So you just.
It would take me years to use all that ribbon.
Well, the other batch I bought a couple of years ago, and it does take
And
years.
Lori Meyer says, I just followed you on Facebook, and I will follow you on YouTube.
Thank you. We're going to attempt a
Hi, Judy
YouTube video. And I'm going to probably post this on
Hi,
there.
Lisa Fabe.
I think I think I should do more of these. What do you guys think with the choc couture?
Yeah,
I
they're
think
pretty
it
simple.
it's
Anybody
pretty
can do
simple.
it.
Anybody can do it. You can buy transfers in just maybe black and white, you know, for colors. If this wasn't a chalkboard surface already, I would have painted it black. Because I think this is a great one to put in that farmhouse kitchen you guys have. I know some people have it. But like I said, I don't like how long this hanger is. I'm just not liking it, you guys. Let me see if I can undo the knot. Because it's just so long. It's just long. You know me, I don't like long.
JubileeFabrics.com.
Jubilee.
Jubilee, yeah.
Jubilee.
Debbie Stebbins.
Where is it? I just had the card, you guys. What did I do?
Debbie Stebbins.
JUBILEE fabric, no S.com. Exclusive homespun fabric, tobacco cloth, kits. Oh, they have kits
You
to
can
make
make on
blankets
Cricut, too.
and stuff. Rag style patterns. What?
You can make on Cricut too.
Oh yeah, you can make that on Cricut for sure. But sometimes I get lazy on
You
that.
should do more, Rhonda says, of those. Yes.
I should do more?
Yeah.
All right, I will.
Are you going to switch to YouTube? Marion Griffith says.
No, you don't have to switch.
Good night, Nancy. I hope Thomas is okay.
I'm just storing some of my videos over
I
there.
know he was having trouble a week ago.
Because there's no other place to go, without an expensive. That looks good. I think that looks better, right? That looks better.
Hi, Kathy
Look
Marie.
how much I took off, you guys. That looks much better. Much better. Let me just tie that tight. I don't like long ones. Then you have to have this wall that's like, you know. What do you think?
Oh, that's perfect.
Much better?
Yeah, that's better.
Much better.
You don't want a long one.
Yeah. I'll have to go see how much these surfaces cost because I kind of like them. I bought that at least 2 or 3 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can find my little finger protectors, which are right here. Okay? Somebody wants to know how to do that. See, look on my finger protectors. All right? I'm going to unleash one finger protector. And then I'm going to take one that's kind of long.
What does the sign say?
It says, welcome to our kitchen.
Have a good evening, Kathleen.
I think these are too long, you guys. She must have got a different
Thank you,
bat.
Cindy Creations from Texas.
I didn't
Beautiful
get these.
Loretta.
I didn't get these
Have a
from
good night.
YouTube. I mean, from Dollar Tree.
Hi, Angie.
Well, I guess that would work, right? That would work. I don't know where I got this one from, though. Couldn't tell you. And I know the ones that one came from the Dollar Tree. So what she told us to do was fill this in with glue. Okay, fill it in with glue. Everybody, go watch my short video today.
Hi, Manush. How are you today?
Manush, how are you?
Miss you guys a lot.
I miss you too. Look at me. So that's basically, if you didn't want to put all that rhinestone stuff, that's it. That's it. Just a stick. A stick with a little glue inside. And it looks good. Now I'm going to put that over here. Easy peasy. I don't make a big deal out of things. I don't like doing that. What is under here now? What is under here?
I will follow you wherever you may go. Chris Bain says.
I do dance here. I know. I do crazy things.
I couldn't catch you live, but watching all your videos, Manush says. That's all right. Manush.
Oh, Manush. Guess, did you hear, girl? They're going to delete all my lives. Facebook's going to do that. We don't know why, but they're going to. So I'm moving all my live videos, when I learn how to do it, over to YouTube. Because we don't know at what given time what's going to happen.
No.
So that's, okay, just slide that over. Yeah. I don't know, I'm going to show you some other ones
Can
that
I
I
go
haven't
already?
used. You can go. Hold on 1 second. Say goodbye.
Bye-bye, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow already?
No, we're going to babysit the kids.
Oh. We're going to babysit the kids?
Yeah.
We're here.
No, going to babysit the kids.
Oh. Okay.
So this is one
All right.
I never use. It says, let your dreams take flight. And it's an airplane. Isn't that cute? Okay, I never used that. I did use this. This is a tractor. And I did use that. And then what is this one? Oh, this is the original rooster. But this came on this one. It said bed and breakfast. You can make a bed and breakfast sign. You can just do the rooster. Be our guest when you you make both, where you make both, that doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense. So anyway, I'm going to show you something. On here, this was all one piece. On here. This is the surface. You want to put, once I wash them, I'm going to put it back on the shiny side. Okay? And I hang them in my closet with this. A skirt holder. Remember these? When we all wore skirts and stuff. All right. So what I did was I took my little box cutter and I scored it a little bit so I can pull off the little piece between. So I didn't have to use, like, I didn't have to put all of this off. I can just pull off like this one. I scored this one a little bit too thick, you guys. I could have said I could do this again and make another one, and I would have my kitchen. But now I can put this back in its place, and it's just easy to store. The name of this one, I don't think they have it anymore, because, you know, my stuff is old. It's called Many Have Eaten. Many Have Eaten. That's what the name of this one is. Many Have Eaten. They have so many more things, you guys, than before. Before you just bought transfers, paste. You got two different kinds of paste, three different types of paste. I did find it, you guys. I knew I dropped it. I knew I had it. Okay, this is ink to make permanent. This is ink, all the different colors. I have all the different colors of ink. These are shimmer. They have like a frosted, like sparkly in them. And then, of course, then there's this regular one. Okay. So the frosty is just for like technique, you know, like you want to do that. But the ink, you put this on, you got to wash it off right away. You got to set for 24 hours or dry it. I've seen people drying them on the live and then you press it in, then you can wash. Put them on t-shirts, whatever. Like this would be cute on a little kid's t-shirt, you know? I think. That's what I think. So, and then I store them. I have some of the seasonal ones like Christmas, Easter, Turkey Day. I have them upstairs in a bin, one of those long sweater bins under my bed so they don't get dirty and dusty. These are hanging in my closet back there, just like this, just like that. I got the... Don't laugh, but I got them from Marshall's, I think. They throw it away. So every time I went to Marshall's and I bought stuff, I asked them for the hanger, and they gave them to me. But you can buy them on Amazon, I think, the hanger. And I keep them stored in this. This is the sleeve it came in. So this way they don't get nasty and dusty. Because, I mean, if you felt that. I know some other people have bought the other company. I have one or two of those from the other company. I don't think it really matters if I use them. I might, but I find this decal is thicker. It's nicer. It's just nicer. Yes, exactly. So they don't get bent, you know, and I like to keep them in the sleeves they came in. So what do you do, Cindy, with yours? Hi, Jamie. Jamie's in the house. I don't know what Cindy does. Everybody does something different. I was watching a creator. Hi, Denise Peacock. There's my girl. You go to your Walmart and get the, yeah, might as well. Why pay for them if you can get them for free? I used to watch this creator, and I don't remember her name, but I don't think she goes live anymore. I used to watch her faithfully, and I learned all these things that she would do. Like if you had a board that had slats in it, she would show you to get twine and just put the twine in the slats and then put the transfer on top. So this way there's no chance of bleeding. And then she would do her paste and everything, and she'd pull off the twine, and there it was. It was beautiful. She made very pretty things. And I think this is beautiful. Welcome to our kitchen. I think it's great, you know, and it's a perfect surface. Hi, Florence. It's just a better way to do it. I have this closet's dedicated to that. One of these days, I need somebody to come. Any creators out there that want to come to Massachusetts and help me reorganize this room? I'm not crafting with Nanny. How are you doing? You're not very good at stenciling? This is easy. This is easy. This has a silk screen, and not a silk screen, but a screen. You don't have to do this thing. You just got to rub it on with your little thing. You just rub it on at a 90-degree angle. Go watch the beginning of the video. And this has a screen in it. This has a screen in it. Can you see the screen? Like, I'll just put my finger right there. You can't go through it. And then you just go to the kitchen and just wash them. I can make that sign because I never used that transfer. I never used this. This is my first time, so I can do 4 or 5 if I take care of them. You got to take care of it. You got to wash it right away. And I keep them hung up. Manush. My goodness, Manush. Hi, Jess. You can adopt me for a weekend, Loretta. I will help. You would, too. You help Mom organize, too. And if anybody's interested in that, please feel free. I would have to see, how big is that? Don't know if it would fit in an 18-inch pizza box. Rick might have to go, oh my God, it will fit in an 18-inch pizza box. So if anybody's interested in that, please let me know and I'll just ship it out to you. Of course, for what I paid, at least for the frame.
Right, give me a sponge so I can clean it.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Did you? Yeah. They are pretty simple, Janice. And if you're, do you do lives, Janice? I should know that, right, Janice? I should know that, and I apologize. They're great for short videos. They're great. Oh, and I got some other stuff, and I don't use them because once again, I don't want to have to say, oh, it costs this much. Hold on. I'm bringing stuff out. Hold on. I'm getting stuff. I'm just bringing a few. I don't know if they still have this, but they do have different surfaces. They call this one a double-sided frame. And I think it opens like a thing, like so it just goes back and forth. But that's cute. I bought that. I bought these to put little things on. This was $14.99 though back in the day. I don't have a clue now. I bought Farmhouse. You get this cut out. You get the rooster and you get the pig. So there must be something I have that I don't know. I forgot. And then I got the mason jar, which I have one up there that I did on a live. And then I got little birdies. This one was $9.99 for the little birdies. The little birdie cutouts. Oh, I got 2 birdie cutouts. I must have liked it. I bought 2. I got so much more upstairs. I got bigger surfaces and stuff like that. I went, every time there was a new release, I'd go spend like $200 or $300. I had to stop doing that. You would come, Winush, come and spend some time. I'd put you to work, though. I would. So if you're interested in anything like this, you just go to my link tree. I did post it today. I can post it right now at the bottom. So you can go check it. You don't have to buy anything. It's fun just to go look at new stuff, right? You don't have to buy anything. Let me see. And you know, like I said, it's fun. I got to make sure no volume's on, you guys. No volume. Let me just pull up my link. It was my first link I ever posted to my link tree. So it's the last one, you guys. The last one. And I am going to press that. Copy the link. And then I'm going to go to my video, which is right now. And I will post it so it will show up as the first comment, as a pinned comment. Okay, so if you go back, pin it. But you know what I want to do? I just want to click on it. Can I click on it? Do you guys mind if I click on it? Let's go see what's new. Because I don't want to know what's new. Because I'll go buy it, right? I'll go buy it. Let's go see what's new. Let me go back down. Let me go to Chakator. It's opening up. Buy more, save more. Save an additional 15 to 20 to 30% off. Chocateur super sale, up to 75% off. Become a Perks member. Perks member is $30 off. I don't know, it's going so fast I can't read it. I want to see what their new stuff is. I just get all enthralled here, you know. Let's 30% off Perks. Your Perk Pass includes $20 product credit monthly, 30% off regular retail pricing, early access to exclusive sales, and you pay $20 a month. $20 a month. So if you click on that, you pay $20 a month, and you get to do whatever you want, right? Let me see what else is there. Let's see what the shop has. Oh, look at this. Specials. I'm going to see what the specials are. I always look at the specials, you know. Oh my gosh, there's one for fur babies. There's it's $11.43 and it was $16. A sign you could say just married, it was $11.43. Be salty and stay in something, I don't know. Open bar drinks. Oh, this is like a wedding thing. Oh, look at this big love. Hold on. Look at this big love. Look at that. Look at that big love. It's $11.43. But don't stop big. I want to see if they have kits. Let me see what the kits are. Kits. Because I saw a kit the last time I did one, and it was on sale, you guys. It was on sale. Oh, they even do resin now. A birdhouse bundle. You get the birdhouse, you get the transfer, and it's $24. Look at this, $24. You even have earrings. You can make earrings. Oh, look at all the tools. You got tools. See the tools? You can buy all those tools. You can get that mat. Let's see what else they have. A cozy cottage bundle. You get all of that for $41. I think that's pricey for starting out. Don't buy anything unless, you know, you're sure. Let me see what else is there. I'd like to see. What's the last chance? The last chance. They change stuff up all the time. Hello, Valentine. Be my... Fresh milk? This is your last time you can get this one. Look at that one. So last time you can get that one, I guess. It was Perks. It's $18.99 if you're a Perk member. If you're not a Perk member, it costs $27. So it really, you don't have to belong to a club. You just become a Perk member, and then you get credit. I love that. I know nothing about Chocateur because I've not. And if you want to be in the pace, let's see how much the pace costs now. The pace costs $16 now. And if you're a Perk member, the pace costs $11.20. So that is also an awesome thing. You get tons of colors, you guys. Tons of colors. Look at. You don't have to buy a big thing. You can get little packages. Look at all the pretty colors. Look at all the pretty colors. Isn't this a... I'm not trying to sell you anything because I hate doing that. But I just want you to be informed. Look at all the pretty colors.
Yeah, you want this. It's all cleaned up.
Oh, thank you, honey. Give me a kiss.
Hey. You didn't say that earlier.
I said thank you. I say thank you to all the time. The little packets cost $3, so I don't think that's a lot of money. Sunnyside pays $16. But if you're a Perk member, it's $11.20 because you get 30% off. And of course they have, I know I've seen, they come up with a new color and it's only limited time. I gotta open this, right? Let's open this. I want to see what this is all about. I buy things and I don't know. This is why I say I'm not buying anything, but I did buy. How does this work? Oh, I see. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, how come one of these things are on there and not two? Can I snap two of them in there? I don't know. Can I snap two of these in there? Let's see. I mean, because that would be stupid, right? I guess you could. Let me see. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you have to unscrew it. Do you have to unscrew it? You have to unscrew it. I kind of wrecked that one, but I can fix it. I kind of like tore it off of here. You have to unscrew it. You gotta unscrew it. This would be cute in the kitchen, or have a little signage, you know. This is not a good way to show you anything, right? This is not a good way. And you have a white one. You can change it out to a white one. But I'm wondering if you could put both of them and do both sides. I don't know. He is a good man, Sylvia. He is a good man. He's my hero. We've been together so long, since 1999. That's not a long time for some, but since 1999, that we don't take each other for granted, but we don't always say, thank you, oh, good night. But he does lean over and gives me a kiss every night before he goes up the stairs at 7:30. He does. And I'm grateful. He was a gem. I didn't want to get married again. Because my first marriage, my ex-husband decided my friend was his girlfriend. So I didn't trust guys then, but he proved himself that he was trustworthy and he was loving and he was so good a dad to Christine. And now he's such a good papa. Now, don't make me cry, but he's such a good papa. He can't wait to see them tomorrow. I know, Annette, he is. So anyway, this is my thing. I hope you like Welcome to Our Kitchen. And if anybody's interested in that, I can put it in an 18-inch pizza box because I know those shipping that. And it's not heavy. It's not heavy. And I have one more piece of greenery. You know, let's put this one more piece of greenery that I found on the floor because I knew I had another piece. All right. And then just stick it in. Don't waste any greenery. You know, I like it full. I think it looks so pretty full, you guys. Look at a mess. I made a mess, right? So I hope you enjoyed this Saturday. I won't be live tomorrow because I got to go watch the boys. But if I get home early enough, would you guys like a sale? I can do a sale, a live sale tomorrow and sell all the things that are behind me. And you know I don't charge a lot. So I need more room. I need more room. Told you she is not your friend. Friends do not do that. I know, Annette. They do not do that. Thank you, Lisa. I think it came out cute, you guys. I think it came out cute. And you could get surfaces. I used to use Dollar Tree surfaces all the time. Yes, I see yes for sale tomorrow, yes for sale. I don't know what time my daughter needs me. She has a client that she couldn't see like today or during next week. So she asked, can you watch the kids? But if I don't get home in time, I can't because I had to cancel doing, oh my goodness, what the heck? I had to cancel my event because I didn't want to keep them on, you know, like, I didn't want it, it's the Creative Clubhouse. Let me just show you. The Creative Clubhouse is tomorrow. And it starts at 11 o'clock in the morning with our friend Cindy's Creations. And then there's Rose House Crafts with Jenny. And then Rowena May Inspired with Kelly. And then Studio J Company with Jennifer. And then J Will Craig. Oh, J Will's in it tomorrow. Creations with Janice, and then Ladybug Gnomes in Crafts by Tammy, and then our friend Dina, Iris Moon, and then Jim Ellis with JEF Creations, an old woman making things. Oh, and Record with Ralph is on at 7 tomorrow, and White's Creations Design with Karen. So all of those are my friends tomorrow. I might just post that so you can see who's on, and just join the Creative Clubhouse group page. That's all you have to do. And then you just refresh in between. You guys know. You guys are experts. You guys know everything. I don't know anything. I just craft, you know. Every time I craft something, you guys know. Like when I did that, I don't know if you saw that. I couldn't tip it over. But this was my first attempt of doing this. And it has the sparkles in it, you guys. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it that way? But I think it came out cute. I mean, it's a great tray. And it's all resined at the bottom, you guys. All resined. You know, and you could put like, you know, what can we put on this right now? What can we put on this? I don't know what we can put on. We can put my little thing of flowers, right? A little thing of flowers. You put that right on top of there, you know, because it's resin. Somebody made this pretty angel for me. Let's put the angel. And it has a psalm at the back. You can put that on there, you know, so you can have fun. You can have fun. Did you see my bunny bait? I was helping you guys use up your clothespins. I made clothespin carrots on my short video today. And look at my funny bunny face. So if anybody's interested in this, please message me. Oh, let's put that moss back in. What the heck? I made that face and I laughed at myself on the short. I laugh at myself all the time, you guys. I laugh at myself. I go, I don't know. Hello, sunshine. We can put hello, sunshine on this too. Hello, sunshine. My friend Lois DePano gave me that. And then you could put like a bead of, a bead, you know, full of beads on it with a little tassel at the end. It's just a cute little thing. But it's all resin. So if you wanted to put makeup on there or something, you could. It's washable. It's all the things. I keep all the things people send me, you know. Someone resin this. I wish she had signed her name to this because now I don't know who gave me this. But she resined that. Look at that. Can you see it? It's resined. You know, I'm just getting into resining, and I don't know what I'm doing half the time, but, you know. Someone bought the other tray that I made a disaster out of, but I'm glad. Okay, what happened here? Oh, I put it on backwards. Our friend sent me all these little guys right here. An angel. I put them back here too. I like keeping all the things. I do like keeping all my things up here. Somebody made handmade. It's loved by Loretta, and this was a long time ago. She didn't sign it either, but she did a great job. Why would I not like keep things? I keep everything. Rick says I have to dust up there. I have to dust. I go, okay, I'll dust. But if anybody's interested in any of the things, tonight would be the night to, why did that feel funny on the back? Oh, I don't know. And I'm only putting it up there so I don't keep it in the kitchen. You know, I can't keep things in the kitchen. You can craft, but not too technical. I understand that. Sometimes I look at things and, like, you know, when I'm getting inspiration, I'm like, yeah, I'm not in there. I'm not in. I sold the ducky already. Sold the ducky. It's in the kitchen, Denise. We did it this morning because Mr. Rick had to go get resin. I needed another container with resin. It came out good. Do you want to see it? Rick? Let me see if I can text him. He might hear me. He's got the... Can you bring the resin tray we did today? Just don't tip it, because she wants to see how it came out. Hello, Miss Rekindle Blessings. Did you see what I made today? I did Chalk Couture, because I did it on my first video, but I did this. Welcome to our kitchen. I don't know if you can see the sparkle, but it's sparkling, girl. It came out good. It came out good. Rick and I, you have love from this. Me and Rick both did it. I know I am. Sure, it's your fault. We had to go get more, but I got to make sure this dries. I don't want to touch it. But it came out good. Oh my God, the sparkles. If you saw this in person, you would say, and I didn't want to put like tons. It's got like maybe that much in there, so it wouldn't weigh too much. It doesn't need that much. It doesn't need that. I didn't make it that much, so it wouldn't weigh too much. One of my things I put too much on, and it weighed a little bit more than it should. It came out beautiful, didn't it? It came out good, Denise. So I'm going to give it another day or two to dry, and I'll pack it up, and I will send you a new total. A new total. I got to go find my transfers to go with these. These are my birds. It's a 2-pack of birds. I think it would be cool to use them. I don't know why you have these little things in there, but I do. And then there's this whole kit. And I wonder what this one, the Farmhouse Slim Cuts. I don't know. Maybe you can do a whole thing, like a vignette with that. And then, of course, we have the mason jar. You get the mason jar. You know, and they're kind of, this one's, I got another mason jar up there. I think that was a seasonal one. I did that one on a live. But I don't try to sell these things because, look at, this cost $10. So, well, maybe I could, but then it becomes a whole vignette thing, you know. And these are 4 frames for $14.99. Whether they are the same, if they even have these anymore, I don't know. Because I didn't click on surfaces, so I don't know. But you get 4. And I made something using these one time. All right, I'm going to go now. I'm going to go eat dinner. What did Rick says we're having? Do we know? Oh, they don't sell this mason jar anymore? That's terrible. That's terrible. All right. Miss Sneeden, Miss Carlene Sneeden. Sorry my message button isn't on, but just go to my page and tap. I'll show you. Because you know I have to show you everything. Because I just don't know how to do anything. This is what it looks like on my iPad, okay? This is my page. See my page? See the beach? And then you see these 3, right under says that. I go to 3 little dots. And I think it says message me. I'm wrong. I think it says somewhere here, message me. I don't know where. Your page looks different than mine, because this is my page. So it's somewhere on my page says message me in this area somewhere. Terry Miser, how are you? Yes, thank you so much, Janice. We're looking forward to it tomorrow. I just got to clean up this a little bit, put everything away, because then I got to start fresh on Monday. Stop fresh. What am I going to do on Monday? I have no idea. What disaster am I going to make on Monday? What new thing? Let me look over there. That's where my new pile stuff is, over there. I have no idea. Hi, Debbie Crawford. How are ya? And then there's Christine Van Cleve. I haven't seen you in a long time either. The cutest little thing is on. I have to ship 2 things out tonight, so maybe I'll do that tonight and attempt to do more YouTube, transferring my videos over to YouTube. I have all my short videos as of February 1st because I didn't do anything before that for 2025. So I did move all of those. I would like, you need to do a St. Patrick's Day. Okay, Janice, I know I do. Maybe when I'm sitting over here tonight, I'll do it. If not, it could be tomorrow later. Yes, under 3 dots, it says message me. Let me just look. Did I not see it? It must say it for you. But it doesn't say it for me. It takes me to all the things that I don't look at because I don't know what they all mean. Like, for instance, I'm going to tell you. It says privacy center. I don't know. Invite friend. Invite people to connect. I have no idea. I don't touch anything. I don't touch anything. I'm on page status. The edit button. I don't know. Although I might want to change my picture. Rick and I took a new picture today. Let me see if it's in my photos. Tell me if this is better, because the one that's been posting looks terrible. Oh, yeah. All right, so I got this one. Okay, I got that one. We did that one earlier. My neighbor came and did it. Or I'm thinking this one of Rick and I. Look how much taller Rick is. So I'm thinking about putting that in a new one. What do you guys think? Isn't he handsome, you guys? My husband's handsome. He's delicious looking. Shh, don't tell him. He'll get this. And then look at the scary one. Look at the scary one. Look at my eyes on that one. Oh, my God. So, I don't know. I think I want to put a picture of Rick and I. This one came out good. This one came up. I'm very happy with this one. My neighbor came over and took a picture for us, even though Rick he did a good picture of me. He did a good picture of me. But, you know, I wanted a picture of both of us. I had to update that awful picture. And I got my favorite earrings on, my coffee. So that's why my neighbor came over. And then we started talking politics, which was not good. Because we both were like, I was telling her yesterday on the news. I started crying. I'm going to start crying again. On the news yesterday was that poor mother of those 2 little babies with the red hair. Those 2 babies. I'm going to try to keep composed. And it just, I couldn't function last night. I was just, what if that was RJ or Colin? What is happening in this world? I just don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, those 2 babies and her mother saw them go. Oh my God. I don't even want to talk about it. All right, everybody. Nice pictures for both. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will talk to everybody on Monday. If not, maybe tomorrow, but I don't think I can. I don't know. That was so sad. I know, Janice. I don't want to talk about it. I don't. My ex was 6'2" and a half. I was, it's probably about the same ratio for Rick and I, Chris. We just, you know, she started talking about it, and then I got emotional, and she goes, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to get you emotional. I go, I can't watch the news. I get very emotional. I get very emotional because people are getting hurt. People are being fired, laid off, whatever, things are happening, and like the world has gone to you know what I mean? And why? 2 little babies, what did they do? What did they do? I just don't understand. I will never understand. I can't even watch, like Rick, sometimes he'll go and watch old things, and I get all emotional about that because it shows, like during, World War I, World War II, and I'm like, have we not learned anything? Hey, come on, people. It's nothing to be nice to others. Nothing. It shouldn't be about money and how much you have and how big your house is and how many clothes you have in the closet. It shouldn't be about that. It shouldn't be about that. It should just be about love. Handmade with Love by Loretta. That's why I have that page name. I picked that page name for a reason, and I feel love, honest to God love for every single one of my friends here. And it should be that for everybody. Everybody should feel we're in this world together. Let's just... Too much sadness on the news, you're right. And I told Rick, no more news on our TV. You want to watch the news, go someplace else. I hate to say it to him. Just go someplace else, go watch the news, and, I got tears in my eyes right now. I can't even talk anymore. Everybody, this is not a sad place. I don't like sad things. I bring joy, happiness, and we talk about tatas, and we'll talk about anything that makes everybody laugh. It's just too crazy, and this is not the place for me to be talking like this, because I want things to be happy. I get too emotional, and I don't like to be that way. I get emotional for happy things. I don't want to be emotional for sad things, because it's not, sadness is horrible. It's not worthy. It's not worthy of the time in my brain. And I just feel that I'm 66 and I've lived most of my life, so I don't care what happens to me, but I care about what's our babies, what they have to deal with. Or will they be numb to it? I don't know. I don't know. All right. I will talk to everybody later, and thank you for listening to my blah, blah, blah. Let's bring joy. I'll talk to... What?
Steak and cheese?
Sure. Oh, no. I think I want pizza.
Okay, whatever you want.
Pizza. He asked me if I want steak and cheese. I don't want steak and cheese. I think I want pizza. Don't even read them, Janice. Block. Just delete that whole thing. When it happens, it happens. And that's why I say to Rick, when it happens, it happens. I feel the same way Jan says. I don't mean to do this today. I just want everybody to be happy. It doesn't take much to make me happy. Pizza. I'm getting pizza. I know. Let's go. I'm going to go get Rick is going to go get pizza. I'm going to clean up all this on aisle 7. And I will see everybody on Monday, unless something happens differently tomorrow. But I'm going to post the creative, the creative clubhouse. I should have been in it at 4 o'clock, tomorrow, but I'm not. But Ladybug Gnomes and Crafts by Tammy is going to be in my place, because I didn't know what time I was going to get home. So I didn't want to put them in a conundrum, Hi, Julie. Smile. I will. I'm going to smile for the rest of my life, even if it, So make sure you go watch all these creatives. They're amazing, you guys. They're going to be amazing. They're going to be amazing. Backwards, I know. From now on, I'm just going to go on the other one if I remember to do that. That's the problem, remembering. The same way emotional. I know. It's just a terrible thing. Life is terrible. No, life is good. Life is good. It's just what you do with it that can make it terrible. I started out living with my parents. I had to go fishing and clamming for us to eat because Dad didn't bring home enough money to feed us all. There was 4 of us, right? And then I got married and life was a little difficult because things cost money. I didn't know how to budget. I got married young at 21 the first time. And then I got divorced. Then I had a baby. And then I went on welfare. And then I went from welfare, can't stand it, to getting a job on the railroad. I was so lucky that I just did that. And I changed my own life around. I don't accept sometimes things. You just have to not accept the bad. You have to work for yourself. You have to do it for yourself. I'm putting my chalk away. I get this whole thing full of chalk, you guys. All different colors. I just have to reactivate them all. I did that today. I reactivated 2. And it doesn't take much to do. You just got to use distilled water. If you use tap water, it will stink. And that's why I always dance. Dance. And I always welcome everybody in. Like the cutest little thing. Why do we follow her? I don't know. I have to go follow her. But, I go back and look at that and I say, I should have followed her. I got to follow her. It's important that we follow each other and support. Everybody occasionally has a bad day. I'm not saying that we don't, but occasionally. So I hope you welcome to our kitchen. And hi, Fal. There's my Fal. And there's Carla Couch, my friend, and the Lynn Plum. How are you? I didn't mean to get emotional. And there's Grace Thomas. How are you, my friend? Yes, everybody, hand sign. I will. I know. I didn't do that, right? It's right here. I didn't do that. It's very important we don't spread germs, right? Although germs don't, according to Dr. Fauci, germs don't, you can't catch germs from surfaces. I don't know. Everybody. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming, and I love you so much. And thank you for watching my first video and telling me I did a great job, which was hilarious. It was hilarious. And thank you for watching all my shorts every day. I will not be posting one tomorrow because I haven't created anything yet, but I will be posting one Monday. I'll be working all day tomorrow after I come home with the kids, probably. Maybe that's what I should do. I should get all my vintage items made and then do a whole Chuck Couture week. What do you guys think? You may not get these kind of transfers, but there's always others. There's always others to get. I'm using what I have, so love yous all. Bye-bye now. Thank you for sharing, Betty.